In this review, I'm going to be talking a little bit about one of my main workhorses for my short content, the Typhur Sync Oven. I get a lot of questions about this oven, so I figured I'd just make a dedicated video about it. This is what I would consider a combo oven. It pretty much does everything, absolutely everything, really well. It has a dedicated setting for roast, air fry, broil, bake, toast, bagel, cookies, pizza, proof, reheat, dehydrate, and keep warm. It has an extremely wide temperature range. Depending on the setting, it goes as low as 85 degrees all the way up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. But maybe the coolest feature of all is the wireless smart thermometer that literally controls the oven to nail the perfect temperature. I'll show you that in just a minute. The oven comes standard with a drip tray, a wire rack, air fryer basket, and roasting pan. And you're seeing all of these parts after hundreds of cooks in this oven. And they still look clean because all of these accessories are dishwasher safe and easy to clean. One of the neatest time-saving features of this oven is that it has an integrated app that gives you step-by-step instructions on various recipes that work well with this oven. Combined with the smart probe, the app will literally control the oven and give you predictions as to when your meat or whatever you're cooking will be done. I have this pork loin fillet set to 135 degrees, but you can tell it what meat you're cooking and it will set it up automatically for you. And it will even compensate for the rest period and carry over cook, having you pull it a little early so it comes up to temperature. When this pork loin got to 135 degrees, the oven shut off and the app alerted me that it was finished. If you're easily distracted like I am sometimes, this is a surefire way to not screw up your dinner. Pork is a very lean meat and this came out still juicy. Another setting I use all the time is the pizza setting. This setting provides top and bottom heat with a low fan setting. The low fan setting is great if you're making a fresh pizza because the toppings don't blow around, but I find the setting to be perfect for a frozen pizza as well. I find when you just use the bake setting on a frozen pizza, the bottom does not get brown enough, but with the pizza setting, it comes out great top and bottom. The air fryer setting is great as well. You can air fry up to 2 pounds of chicken wings, or in this case, an entire bag of French fries. With so much air circulation on top and bottom, you can easily cram the food in. I did stir these up a bit to maximize crispiness, but it's almost not necessary. These came out super crispy. This thing is the perfect French fry cooker. I'm making sweet and spicy chicken wings. I'm using Blazing Bird for the heat and some brown sugar for the sweet. I typically air fry these and they come out great, but today I'm roasting them to contain some of the mess. I would say that this oven cooks things 30% faster than my home oven, so you really do need to adjust time and temps, or simply just keep an eye on it, which isn't hard with this big open window. If a recipe says to bake at 350, I go 300. If it says to bake for 20 minutes, I'm checking it at 15 or sooner because this thing is so efficient. I should have pulled these a minute or two sooner, but the caramelized sugar does not taste bad actually. These wings are actually pretty good. For dessert, I'm using the cookie setting, which I can't recall if I've ever used this setting before. I got this box of cookie dough at Costco for under $4, which I thought was an insanely good price. I let this go on the cookie setting, complete blind faith that the time and temp were correct, and these came out absolutely perfect. Some might like them a little undercooked. If you do, you can adjust the oven to end a minute or two early. So those are my thoughts on this oven. If you're in the market for a combo oven that can really do it all and then some, I would not hesitate to pick this one up. I've made hundreds of meals in it and it's still going strong. That's it for this one. If you like content like this and want to see more reviews, please like and subscribe. Thank you. God bless. We'll see you on the next one.